Alright guys, we're just going to do a quick little tutorial on how to remove the dome light and change it for a new one. So to be able to remove it, majority of the times you would remove it from here, but you actually just have to remove it from the inside of this pillar. So the best way to use it is you can get obviously these little tools, which are basically remover or trim tools, which may or may not work depending on the size. So we're going to try that together. But if that doesn't work, then nice and simply just use a flathead screwdriver and you should be sweet. So all you need to do is pry it inside there if you can, and then you should be able just to pop it off. So we're going to try and do this here and get it into that, wedge it into that edge, make a little bit of room, and you just want to try and pry it out as much as you can on each of the corners if they don't come out straight away. So we're just going to keep trying and seeing how we go. So you should see little creases and little crevices where you can pretty much dig into it and put it through. So look, you can use a screwdriver. Personally, I'd always usually do, but I thought I'd try to use this removal tool for introduction purposes, but not doing very well. Because the thing is, if you do use a flathead, sometimes what it can do, it can obviously damage or scratch the dome panel or the top of it itself. So I'm going to get a screwdriver to do this, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, let's see, here we go. So I'm just going to get this little screwdriver adapter that I have, and we're just going to try and pry it out. Hopefully it's the right size. It should be good, as you guys can see. Yeah, so there you go. You can see it's slowly coming out. There are two little creases just here, and then once you do that, it's out. So what you want to do is remove this light itself. Just obviously pry it from the corners. Try not to obviously pull it out, but you just want to, just like that. And mine's gone. So what most people do is, because obviously these come in a yellow color, you can replace it with one that is a little more white. But what a lot of people do is they have the problems is that they buy a new one, right? So like this one. This is a 4-way LED white light. I'm going to give you guys an idea of how it looks. I always do recommend changing it because obviously yellow it's just an ugly color, when white looks a lot nice and clear and clean. So I'll give you an idea of how this one works, guys, just to show you, and hopefully it works. So that'll be a white light. So there you go. So that is what it would look like with a white light. So at night it will shimmer down as a white color. Personally, I would use this, but in a more recent and new case, guys, what I even recommend more of is to buying one of these. Basically what this is, okay, I'll put a description in the link below as well. So it's a 2-piece and it's a huge light, which is definitely worthwhile getting, guys. So it is called an SMD light, okay, an SMD LED light. So basically it's similar like that little one that you just saw, but it comes in multiple LEDs. So pretty much your view inside of your car is going to be bright as shit. So you're going to be able to see everything. Comes with 3M tape at the bottom as well. You might be thinking it's not the same connection as that, but what does happen is, depending on the type of car that you have, it's made and suited for different sorts of sizes and different sort of linkages as well. So obviously it's got one end piece, and these are the 3 pieces that it comes with. It comes with this one, so it does adjust in a different size depending on what car you have, and that's perfectly made for this design of car. Some cars don't. Some cars are just made with a T10 little connection here, so like your normal headlight globes. They use this similar attachment, and then you've got the bulb style one. So basically you can use that as a bulb. So this is a universal product that you can use all the time. And what I'm going to do is basically connect this with this. So nice and easy, that goes in together. Just like that. It's a very easy application, but you'll see, once I put this in, you'll see a huge difference in the amount of brightness that comes out of it as well. So guys, we're gonna give you a quick preview. So first one was the other one. Second one looks like this, if it wants to work. And we'll just see how we go. Or maybe it's, I did it the wrong way. Alright. Okay, so now that I've plugged it in the right way, try not to touch obviously little lights on the circuit board. But now that is the bright light, and you can see it's a huge difference in the amount of things that you can see inside your car. So guys, that's my recommendation of doing and getting that. I'm definitely going to put that back on just to show you what it looks like as is. So it's a huge difference. Huge difference. So I do recommend it. I'll put in the link in the description below, guys, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up so everyone else can do the same thing as well, and they can see this video. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.